Have you ever wondered if there's a hidden code in the year you were born? Something that quietly influences your personality, shapes your life experiences, and even hints at what the future holds for you. Imagine that the last digit of your birth year, such a small, seemingly insignificant number, could be the key to understanding yourself on a deeper level. Today, we're diving into an intriguing exploration that bridges ancient numerology with modern psychology. What does that final digit in your birth year say about you? And more importantly, what does it reveal about the life path you're destined to follow? Numbers have always held a certain power in human history. From the ancient Pythagoreans who believed that numbers were the very essence of reality, to the mystics and numerologists who see the world as a tapestry woven by numerical patterns, numbers have been revered as carriers of profound meaning. Numerology, in particular, has been a tool for divination, self-discovery, and guidance for thousands of years. In ancient Babylon, Egypt, and Greece, scholars and sages studied numbers not just as quantities, but as symbols that could unlock the mysteries of the universe. They believed that each number had a unique vibration, a frequency that resonated with certain qualities, events, and cosmic energies. Over time, this belief evolved into the idea that the numbers in your birth date, including the last digit of your birth year, could influence your personality, your destiny, and the challenges you face in life. Let's explore what each digit from 0 to 9 might mean when it appears as the last digit of your birth year. We'll dive into the traits, life paths, and even future possibilities that numerologists associate with each one. Digit 0. The mystical seeker. If your birth year ends in 0, you are often seen as a person of deep introspection and spirituality. The digit 0 symbolizes infinity, the void, and the potential for anything to happen. People born in these years tend to be philosophical, always searching for deeper meaning and connection. They are often drawn to spiritual practices, meditation, and the mysteries of life. However, they might also struggle with feelings of emptiness or uncertainty about their place in the world. A story shared by a woman born in 1980 illustrates this perfectly. She found herself constantly seeking new spiritual practices, never feeling fully satisfied until she discovered her purpose in teaching others of mindfulness and inner peace. Digit 1. The independent pioneer. Those born in a year ending with 1 are seen as leaders and innovators. The number 1 represents new beginnings, independence, and self-reliance. These individuals are often driven by a desire to pave their own way, to be the first to try something new. They are natural-born leaders, but their journey is not without its challenges. Their fierce independence can sometimes lead to loneliness or isolation, as they find it difficult to rely on others. A man born in 1971 recounted his journey of starting a successful tech company, only to realize that his drive for success had distanced him from his family and friends. It wasn't until he learned to balance his ambition with relationships that he found true fulfillment. Digit 2. The diplomatic harmonizer. If your birth year ends in 2, you are likely someone who values harmony, cooperation, and partnership. The number 2 is all about duality and balance, representing the yin and yang, the give and take of relationships. People with this digit often find themselves in roles where they are mediators, peacemakers, or supporters. They have a natural talent for understanding different perspectives and bringing people together. However, their desire for peace can sometimes lead them to avoid conflict, even when it's necessary. An example is a woman born in 1982 who always found herself as the go-between in her family's disputes. While she was able to keep the peace, she often sacrificed her own needs and desires in the process, until she learned the importance of setting boundaries and standing up for herself. Digit 3. The creative communicator. Those born in years ending with 3 are often seen as the creatives and communicators of the world. The number 3 resonates with expression, creativity, and joy. These individuals are usually talented in the arts, whether it's writing, painting, music, or performance. They have a vibrant energy that draws people to them, making them natural entertainers and storytellers. However, they might struggle with focus and discipline, as their minds are always buzzing with new ideas. A musician born in 1993 shared how his creativity was both a gift and a curse. He was constantly inspired, but often found it difficult to finish projects. It wasn't until he learned to channel his creativity into disciplined practice that he achieved success. Digit 4. The Practical Builder. If your birth year ends in 4, you are likely someone who values stability, structure, and hard work. The number 4 is associated with the earth element, representing a solid foundation, reliability, and practicality. People with this digit are often the builders and organizers of society. They excel in fields that require attention to detail and a methodical approach. However, their focus on practicality can sometimes make them resistant to change or overly cautious. A man born in 1974 shared how his meticulous nature helped him build a successful business, but it also made him hesitant to take risks. It wasn't until he embraced a more flexible mindset that he was able to expand his business and reach new heights. Digit 5. The Adventurous Explorer. People born in years ending with 5 are often seen as adventurers and free spirits. The number 5 is associated with freedom, change, and curiosity. These individuals are always on the move, seeking new experiences and challenges. They thrive in dynamic environments and are often drawn to travel, exploration, and experimentation. However, their desire for freedom can sometimes lead to restlessness or difficulty with commitment. A woman born in 1985 recounted how she spent years traveling the world, never staying in one place for long. While their adventures were fulfilling, she eventually realized the importance of finding a balance between exploration and stability. Digit 6. The Nurturing Caregiver. If your birth year ends in 6, you are likely someone who is deeply caring, responsible, and family-oriented. The number 6 resonates with love, compassion, and service to others. These individuals are often found in roles where they can take care of others, whether it's as a parent, caregiver, or teacher. They have a natural ability to create a sense of home and community wherever they go. However, their strong sense of duty can sometimes lead to self-sacrifice or taking on too much responsibility. A mother born in 1966 shared how she devoted her life to raising her children and caring for her family, but struggled to find time for herself. It wasn't until she learned to prioritize her own needs that she found a balance between caring for others and self-care. Digit 7. The Spiritual Seeker. Those born in years ending with 7 are often seen as the philosophers and mystics of the world. The number 7 is associated with introspection, wisdom, and a deep connection to the spiritual realm. These individuals are naturally drawn to the mysteries of life and often seek to understand the deeper meaning of existence. They are often introspective, analytical, and have a strong intuition. However, their quest for knowledge can sometimes lead to isolation or detachment from the material world. A man born in 1977 shared how his lifelong interest in spirituality and philosophy led him to a career in academia, where he studied ancient texts and teachings. While his work was fulfilling, he eventually realized the importance of balancing his intellectual pursuits with real-world connections. Digit 8. The Ambitious Achiever. If your birth year ends in 8, you are likely someone who is driven, ambitious, and focused on success. The number 8 is associated with power, wealth, and material success. These individuals are often found in leadership roles or careers that require determination and strategic thinking. They have a natural talent for business and finance, and are often drawn to roles where they can achieve great things. However, their focus on success can sometimes lead to workaholism or a lack of balance in their lives. A woman born in 1988 shared how her drive to succeed in the corporate world led her to climb the corporate ladder quickly, but at the cost of her personal relationships. It wasn't until she learned to prioritize her personal life that she found true fulfillment. Digit 9. The compassionate humanitarian. People born in years ending with 9 are often seen as compassionate, empathetic, and driven by a desire to make the world a better place. The number 9 resonates with humanitarianism, compassion, and a deep sense of responsibility to others. These individuals are often drawn to careers or causes that involve helping others, whether it's in healthcare, social work, or activism. They have a natural ability to connect with others on a deep level and are often seen as wise and empathetic. However, their strong sense of compassion can sometimes lead to emotional burnout or taking on the burdens of others. A social worker born in 1979 shared how her passion for helping others led her to a career in social work, but also how she struggled with emotional burnout from constantly giving to others. It wasn't until she learned to set boundaries and practice self-care that she was able to continue her work without sacrificing her own well-being. To delve deeper into the significance of these birth year digits, we spoke with several experts in numerology and astrology. Dr. Olivia Hartman, a renowned numerologist, explained how the vibrations of each number can influence our personalities and life paths. According to Dr. Hartman, each number carries a unique energy that resonates with different aspects of our lives. By understanding the number associated with your birth year, you can gain insight into your strengths, challenges, and potential life path. We also interviewed astrologer Marcus Rivers, who shared how the last digit of our birth year can align with certain astrological patterns. While numerology and astrology are different disciplines, they often intersect in fascinating ways. The last digit of your birth year can sometimes reflect astrological influences that shape your personality and experiences. We also heard from individuals who have experienced the accuracy of these predictions firsthand. A woman born in 1992 shared how she always felt a strong sense of responsibility to others, even from a young age. When she learned about the significance of the number 2 in numerology, it helped her understand why she was always drawn to roles that involved helping others. Another man born in 1981 recounted how his drive for independence and leadership led him to start his own business, but also how he struggled with feelings of isolation and loneliness until he learned to balance his independence with meaningful relationships. As we've seen, the last digit of your birth year can offer fascinating insights into your personality, life experiences, and even future possibilities. But here's the twist. While these insights can be incredibly accurate, they are not set in stone. Numerology offers a lens through which to view your life, but it doesn't dictate your destiny. The most surprising revelation is that you have the power to shape your own path, regardless of the numbers that influence you. Understanding these patterns can provide guidance, but ultimately, it's your choices, actions, and mindset that determine your future. So, what does the last digit of your birth year say about you? Whether it's guiding you toward understanding your strengths, helping you navigate your challenges, or offering a glimpse into your potential future, it's clear that there's more to this number than meets the eye. But remember, the power lies within you to use this knowledge to your advantage. Embrace the mystery, but also embrace your ability to shape your destiny. As you move forward, let these insights be a guide, not a limitation, and empower yourself to create the life you desire.